from the Litchfield Hills to Long Island Sound. You are watching Live with Lumi and Michelle. And now your host, MicheleMarieDalene.
Hi guys, hello, meet everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene. Of course, today is Monday, and we have a couple things going on here. Number one, the new video card with the EFI boot ROM will be delivered today. Yay! Yeah, I know, that sounds like it called me. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. No, so I'll be here today. So we will be having the day to try to get everything working. Try to install Mojave on the... How you doing, well, Bill? And then, of course, I looked at the last stream yesterday. We did pretty good on the replay. I wasn't expecting to do anything on Sunday, but I figured why not, right? Some people see some World of Warcraft. I didn't really talk much about the characters. You'll notice we have a couple of them. Yeah, also, Krista's husband, Ray, was nice enough to help us get all the garbage to the dumpster. All of it. All the cardboard boxes, everything that was sitting on the porch. The porch is now clear of garbage. So, how you doing, Greggy? Hey, how come you never come on the panel? I never see you on the panel. Unfortunately, I did not do what we have on the Twitch one of having a panel link. I forgot to do that. But then again, so let me update that. Let me put this, just type it in here immediately like I always do. Our panel link, verbose. And then copy it again. Copy. Still would like to get Craigie on the show sometime if he could actually come on here. That would be interesting. I do admit. Yeah, get you on the show sometime. Say hi to everybody and. I've been trying to get you back on the show for a while now. You know, what's going on? Like I said, I gotta try a video card out. See if that's gonna help with us. I mean, if usually installation is pretty simple. If it's using the same 6-pin cables already I got, then it's just a matter of just unplugging the old cables and sliding out the card. If it's using 6 and 8-pin, then it's going to replace the 6-pin with the 8-pins, which is normally not a big deal. But you know, it's hard to say. I mean, it could be, you know, a lot going on. And one of the things that I learned with YouTube is I don't know what you're allowed to talk about anymore. I really seriously, I don't know what you're supposed to talk about on YouTube anymore. Let's get this poll out of the way. Let's just start. Anyway, no, really, for all seriousness, guys, I don't know what you're allowed to talk about on YouTube anymore. That's the sad reality. I mean, people want a serious show, but they want to have a fun show. And we know that, for those of you who watch Twitch, the Silvermoon radio is still up there in its complete form. They didn't mute any of the music. Go figure that one out. I thought that was kind of interesting that they didn't even mute the music on the show. but they didn't. So it's up there, it's complete. You can listen to music, you can listen to the Silvermoon radio show. And so let's see. Let's talk about the weather real quick, because there's really nothing for the immediate time being coming right now to us as far as storms. Right now, it is currently minus 7 degrees Celsius, high minus 2. It's cloudy. I see some potential snowflakes starting at 11 o'clock at night. But I don't see anything really major snow event. Temperature though, Tuesday said it'll be high of 2, a low minus 9, and Wednesday will be high sunny with minus 8 as a high, minus 17 as a low. Thursday will be sunny, high of minus 4, low minus 18. Friday shows 40% chance of snow, high of 0, low minus 8. Saturday, 80% chance of snow, high minus 3, a low minus 12. And that's soon. I hope it's gonna, some of the excess snow is gonna melt, and we're gonna be able to get things done. How you doing? How you doing, Pauline? It's been a long one. I'm still getting from yesterday. Going from yesterday's. What do you mean a long one? What do you mean? You're streaming a long show? Yeah. Anyway, the point is I'm looking forward to the fact is that card's coming, so it's gonna be like, if I can get everything working like it's supposed to be, tomorrow we should have the new card up, and I'll be able to switch operating systems very quickly and very easily. I'm gonna try to install Mojave on the other petition. Oh. Like what kind of stuff running around town? Chores? Errands? What? Oh, I haven't run myself. I haven't run around anywhere. That's why I got a bay window on me. How you doing, Leo? The panel is open, by the way. Oh, I didn't pin that link, did I? No, I didn't. Oh, let me pin that up there. So, just a typical Monday morning thing. So NATO sent a message to Putin. I see again, I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about here on the internet. I really don't know anymore. As Biden dodges, administration dodges question on U.S. troop deployment, NATO sends a message to Putin. NBC host delivers a brutal assessment of Biden's presidency. Opinion men are returning women to the sidelines of sports. Absolutely unacceptable. Fans outraged over controversial NFL overtime rules after wild game. Man arrested loses job after alleged racist tirade at a smoothie shop. Tom Brady retirement talk starts buzzing following playoff loss. What he said recently about it. Russia will stage unwelcome live fire naval drills off the coast of Ireland. Live fire naval drills off the coast of Ireland. Really? A look back at Kamala Harris's most bizarre and embarrassing moments from her first year as vice president. List peak, no Biden reboot coming from president who thinks he's outperformed. Beyond the Supreme Court, Senator Meyer's new kids' book urges action to change the world. Parents dispute media narrative that critical race theory is not in schools. I would love to talk about that, but I really can't talk about that topic of the critical race theory. Good morning, how you doing?
Good morning.
So, LA County's pandemic gun store closures ruled unconstitutional. Second Amendment advocates praised Ninth Circuit Court. Retired Whitmer, Michigan GOP takes aim at Democrat governor and ad blitz. Voters saw off on insane state economy under Biden, says he's listening to too many liberals. Okay. What do you know about Governor Whitmer of Michigan?
From what I can remember is, I don't think it's a she, right? It's
Yeah.
A female. Yeah, I don't think she's very liked.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about her.
I know nothing about her except to see in pictures of her. She looks pretty cute, but just remember.
I mean, I think it just all depends on what you're looking for, because I know she implemented some statewide programs for people that like additional food stamps and stuff like that.
Right.
But I think I don't remember her doing very much.
There's one thing I'm going to talk about real quick about the EBT SNAP program. And during these crazy times, the extra food stamps are nice, right? Except people are getting fatter because they're not doing anything outside of the home.
Well, I mean that's down to the person though, Michelle. Like when I go shopping, I buy, healthier stuff. I buy rice, I buy flour, and I buy stuff that, to make meals.
Yeah. But I mean is that the average person right now is really not, when they say that, let's say the food stamp balancing normally for me would be like $199, and you see $300 in your food stamp card, and you're like, what am I going to do with all this? I mean, I know I would do if it was additional $100, $200 in cash.
Well, I mean, Michelle, we've been talking about like the incoming doom. Buy extra stuff, like
right.
When I get extra money, I'm gonna buy some extra cases of water. Like I said, more rice, more flour, stuff that. What if it comes down to it where we can't make it to a store?
Right, but right now stores are still having trouble stocking the shelves right now.
Right, so if you have the extra money and you see it, you should buy it.
Right.
That's what I do with my extra stuff that I get.
right now, kind of to make sure to buy things that don't require refrigeration, so that
Right.
in case the refrigerator ever stops working for some reason.
Right. I mean, and it's good. I mean, even if there wasn't this crisis with what's going on in the world now, I mean, if you lose power, then at least you have, some water on the side, or rice. That rice is a good thing that you could just make and have.
Yeah, as long as you can make a campfire, right?
Yeah.
Because we don't have a gas stove, we have an electric stove here.
You have it all. I thought you had a gas stove where you live.
No, we got a portable camp stove, but it doesn't have any propane on it right now.
Uh-huh. Oh, so is that why Ed does the cooking? Because of the stove?
He does good because he likes doing the cooking part. I don't like cooking for myself only. If I'm cooking for someone else, I might cook a little more likely. But I don't really like cooking on an electric stove anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping I get a new stove. Ask my
I don't see
apartment
Red
manager.
right now either. Yeah, I don't know where Red is. He probably might be late.
No, you might be sleeping.
Or he might be looking for us on Twitch. Oh, that's true.
I don't think so. I think he would know. He's probably sleeping in.
Yeah. Pauline says, I never stay home. There's a lot of single men out there. To be having fun with you, just got to get yourself on the go, Michelle. Well, yeah, but it's kind of harder when you've got, infirmities like mobility issues. It's kind of hard, especially when you live out in the middle of the sticks and there's like no cars, and you can't drive one either. So, gotta give me a horse. That's the only vehicle I can legally drive in the state of Connecticut. Is a horse and carriage. But that has its own problems. Like, where are you gonna keep the horse? He needs a stable or a horse barn.
If you can't keep a motorized scooter safe in your home, I don't think you're going to be able to get a horse.
I can't afford to get one anyway. They're expensive.
Yeah, very expensive. I don't even know if you could have one in your city limits.
We used to have a horse barn here, but it was kind of battered, and so they tore it down. But we might be able to.
We can have them here.
Winston
does. We can have them where I live.
Winston does allow a horse, but the problem is that where are you going to put it?
Yeah, you would need a proper stable and stuff.
Right. Yeah. So, maybe if I could get a 2-wheel scooter instead of a 3-wheel, so it'd fold up. Wouldn't be a mobility scooter, but it'd still be better than nothing. They make one with a seat, so you could actually sit down.
So what's the issue? Your mobility issue? Is it mainly your knee, or is it? You said your hips too.
Yeah, my hips are really the problem. It's not my knee.
Do you guys have a physical therapy place close to you?
No, I don't know of anyone that's close to me except all the other in town there.
Because I don't
know if I can afford that either.
Therapy. Well, Medicare will pay for physical therapy. I mean, you'd have a copay. I still got to call and find out.
Yeah, because I have a cracked hip from many years ago. From 2014.
Morning, Ren.
How you doing, Ren?
Well, that's good. Be proud of that, Pauline.
Yeah.
That's how you want to make your money.
Well, right now we are at 1,146 subscribers. How many were we at before the ban? I remember that. It's like 38. 1,138 something.
Yeah, I don't know, Michelle. I don't pay attention because I don't care how many I have.
Yeah. So the video card's coming today. We're going to try to get that set up for tomorrow.
That's good.
Anything and everything except that one topic that seems to get YouTube all but knickers in a bunch. They don't like talking about that one topic.
Yeah, but I'd be careful about mentioning certain news stations too, or whatever. You never know nowadays.
Yeah, you know what? I'm surprised they don't give that station a strike for saying that stuff. That's what they should have done. And I even asked the guy in feedback, why didn't you give Fox News a strike? Oh, well, he couldn't tell me why.
Oh, probably because they pay money into their YouTube.
Maybe.
Yeah, you never know. You know what, Michelle? It's who has the most money and who you know. That's what gets you, through the world. Us little people just have to abide by the rules.
Yeah. I haven't heard yet back from FairTube again, so I think they're still looking at it.
Yeah, you would have thought they would have had something by now, but maybe because of the weekend.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I'm having a better week. Yes, started this month with... Oh.
Well, that's good, Red.
Oh, sorry you had to deal with that problem. Yeah. I know Shango 066 had a touch of it, or something like it. He was working on an old ancient car radio that uses tubes in it. That another man started working on, and so he asked him to look at it. He got it to work as far as he can, but he said the first thing was the guy put the wrong tube in. Oh, that doesn't help.
When's Ed gonna talk to what's his face about the apartment next door?
He did, but unfortunately, the landlord doesn't want to rent it out right now. He doesn't think Ed can afford it.
Oh, so he wouldn't give him a discounted rate or anything?
No, he doesn't want Ed bringing any additional roommates either, so.
Huh. That sucks.
Yeah, we need more space, but right now we just have to make do with what we got. Because when we move out, don't forget Jimmy's gonna have to go through and replace the kitchen floor. He's gonna have to replace the hallway floor because the tiles are starting to unpeel or starting to come up because the glue's drying out. Doing the same with the bathroom. Try to figure out all the mess with all the phone cabling. Repaint, replaster.
Yeah, if he does, who knows? Is he gonna get a cleaning crew in on that other apartment?
I'm gonna suspect he's gonna be the cleaning crew.
Yeah, because I think, now I don't know for sure, but I think because of, everything that's been going on, it's like before apartments and stuff can be re-rented, they have to be kind of like sterilized, I think.
Yeah.
I think I heard someone tell me that.
Says I need some coffee. Tell Ed. The water is on for tea right now, so I just refilled it because I warmed up enough water for his coffee and my tea, and then so we need to add some more water, so put more water in there.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Red.
I don't know anything about the hazmat team, but I think I believe you. I mean, it definitely, you know, it's documented the guy died at home, so, with the police, so I don't know exactly what the story of the apartment is. But while he's at it, this might be a good time once he gets the place cleaned out. Let's go ahead and do any renovations in that apartment he needs to do. As long as the conversation is not about, isn't it? I'm too tired of scary everything to just scare anything about it.
Okay, Pauline, we won't ask you any questions.
I don't need to. I know people who were doing tricks. I know people that did that for a living. Some of them did to support their habits. Some of them just did it because they liked making the money. I know in Nevada there's no problem with it because all you need to do is get illegal permits and you can do it for no chance of being arrested. That's all I know.
That's all of Nevada?
Yeah, all of Nevada.
Oh. Do you live in Nevada, Pauline?
I don't think I would like to do a kind of job like that. I mean, after a while, you just would wear you right out after a while.
Unless you really like it. Unless you really like sex.
I can go without it, so it doesn't Right, but still, it's a start, right?
Oh, it has to be in brothels. Okay.
I mean, do you really go out there and make love to somebody naked in the street anyway? It's not like you do that. That would be indecent exposure.
No, we promised we weren't going to ask Pauline, but I am curious, Michelle, what do you think so Nevada says that prostitution is legal there as long as it's like in a brothel. Do you think the brothel offers good health insurance? Make sure the ladies or even the men that
I believe they
would
be required to make sure that everybody's properly up to code or their certifications. Or they could lose their license.
Like if you have a dog, you got to make sure it has all its shots.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, I have a hard time visualizing that.
Now, Pauline, are you just for the men, or do you entertain the ladies as well? Because we're looking to find Michelle somebody who will put on some elf airs and give her a show.
Well, there actually is people who do live action role play, and they would do that. No, just the men for the right price. Yeah. Of course,
yes, Red.
Hopefully my ears will be here this week. The replacements. I'm trying to keep these ears in good shape for now until the new ones show up.
Did you check where the tracking number on your ears?
Absolutely. Right now, all I know is that the Ukraine Post has it. That's all I know. So, it says it's supposed to come this week.
Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Who knows what's going on over there? What will be able to be mailed out?
I mean, would they seriously shut down the post office over that? I mean,
well, what if the post office gets blown up, Michelle? You don't know.
Well, then Dimitri would have to offer me a refund. Actually, the Postal Service of Ukraine would have to give me a refund.
What if he gets blown up?
Well,
you don't know. War is a horrible thing.
Let's just hope the common sense prevails here, okay? I mean, I don't even understand the whole argument here about what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure either. My guess is they want to become part of NATO, but they want to point their nukes at Russia, and Russia doesn't want that.
The Eastern Ukraine wants to join back to Russia.
They want to join back up with Russia?
Yeah, they had a referendum vote on that.
Then
that's how it all started. Was what Eastern Ukraine wants to go back to Russia, Western Ukraine refuses to.
Oh, so it's a half and half thing. Ah, I see.
I don't know. You may have heard a refund if the post office. You can't get a refund. I don't know, because I don't know if they would block the mail from leaving the Ukraine for people who paid for their items.
Oh, they don't care, Michelle. In the crisis of war, in the middle of war, or even the pending war, all that stuff doesn't matter to them. They don't care.
Yeah. I wonder what would happen if those guys opened the package and saw those latex ears and went, "What the hell are these?"
They'd probably be like, "Who is the crazy who bought these?"
I mean, they'll probably go like, "Well, the customs declaration says it was a purchase from the United States." Ears.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, Red.
I don't know. Actually, he's located in Kiev. That's not exactly on the border.
Is that in the middle of where they're all preparing? It's kind of
more on the western side of Ukraine. That's all I know.
Well, I don't know. They're preparing for something, though, because they're evacuating the embassy over there.
Typing in.
All the non-essential people.
The city is Kiev, located in western Ukraine. It is the capital.
Is that all he makes? Is elf ears, or does he do other things?
What's that?
Does he just make elf ears?
No, he makes other types of latex ears too for cosplays.
Oh, okay, so he does ears. Oh, okay. Good for him.
It's been a very nice chatting, but I must go get my rest. I have a busy night tonight.
All right, Pauline, you rest up, hon.
Let me ask you one related question, though, about that job. How do you prevent from getting pregnant? I mean, I know that the men are supposed to wear protection, and you obviously can insert protection too in the form of a female condom. But how do you prevent from getting pregnant?
Oh, there's birth control pill. There's Depo-Provera. Some women are infertile. They're sterile.
Right. Some are spayed and neutered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So she basically is spayed. She's spayed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. That's the English spelling of the name of the city.
Oh, I thought Kiev was spelled a different way.
Yeah, I thought it was spelled Kiev. Spelled
Yeah.
Kyiv. It's by the
Oh.
Belarus border. All right, where's Belarus? Oh my God. I don't know if that would stop the ears from getting here, but they might be delayed.
Did you email, what's his name, Dimitri?
It says it was shipped, so obviously he doesn't have them now.
Yeah, but could you email and ask him if there's any issues with the postal service?
No,
there?
I didn't.
Who's talking in the background, Michelle?
Nobody. I don't hear anybody.
Do you guys hear that? It's not Ed. It's like a woman talking. Does he have? Oh, he doesn't have TV. Unless is Ed up? Even?
Unless Ed's on his phone again. He might be maybe talking to somebody on his phone. Probably one of the people he met on Facebook.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I'll turn the sound down a bit more. Yeah.
Okay, Red hears it too. Yeah. Yeah, they just said Michelle too.
Yeah. It just came. Oh, he just came. Oh, you're talking to it.
The lady next door, she just gave us a bunch of stuff.
Who?
The lady next door, she just gave us a bunch of stuff in that apartment. We got for nothing, a microwave, everything, a brand new microwave, free.
Oh,
All right.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Well,
You should go thank
I'm a little
her,
bit
Michelle.
busy, so just put the stuff on the porch. I'll get it. Ask her if she did. He have a cat?
No, he don't have a cat. No.
Did he have any books?
Yeah, but they're on. I'll have to ask her about those after. I forgot to ask her about those.
How about records?
I don't think so. No.
Michelle, just be grateful for what you got. You should go thank her though.
Just be grateful, God. I should go where?
You should go thank her.
Oh. I could try.
And then you could ask her. You can ask her if she's got any of the stuff that you just
All right,
asked.
hold a minute. I will. Hold a minute. Right back.
Okay.
Oh.
I couldn't believe she didn't hear that. That was so loud. Michelle's like a garbage picker. She's gonna go over there and like, yeah, what about this? What about this? Well, I hope they get rid of that other microwave and they don't keep it. She's worried about Rusty. Maybe she didn't get around to it, apparently, Schmeckle. Who knows? Her hair doesn't look washed either today. Oh my gosh. Too bad she couldn't take us with her. She must have left the apartment. I don't hear her anymore. Too bad Ed can't hear us. I'd call him over. Ed, what'd you get? I don't think so, Ryan. Not unless they were. I mean, if the tracking number just says that they're in the post and they haven't moved, I don't think she's getting them. She seems upset about that. That's okay. So she's getting her video card today. The next thing will be the obsession of the elf ears. Where are the elf ears? Yeah. That's unimaginable to her that she wouldn't be able to get her elf ears. She's gonna have to find a new supplier. Lord Almighty. I'm putting my phone on mute. Hey, Brian. What'd you say good for? That she's not getting her elf ears? I wish I had problems like Michelle. Whoever's trying to come through, you're gonna have to wait. Michelle's not back yet. You're right, Brian. Yeah, those are things that should be worn once and thrown away, I think. She's re-entered.
Right now I'm still live, so I gotta get back on camera. Ugh. She gave Ed a Chromebook. Let me plug my cord here.
She gave Ed a computer?
Alright, tell him to try coming. Okay, there he is. There's Paul. Alright. Let me get Paul back on here. Hey, Paul, how you doing?
She gave... Hey, Paul. She gave Ed a Chromebook?
A Chromebook. It's an Acer.
How nice.
It's a bigger one. So... And she said the problem is she can't remember her husband's password. I said, that's really not a problem for a Chromebook.
And Michelle, the first you got your channel back. You've been, whining about it for a week now, and the first thing you do is ditch your show to try and get more free shit, Michelle.
Oh, that was my fault. I told her to thank them.
But yeah, that's cool. Nice of the lady to give you guys some extra stuff. Now you guys can clear some of that old stuff out. You know, make room for the new. Get rid of that old microwave. You got a new microwave. You can finally get rid of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the new old microwave can go on the down to the dumpster, and then the new microwave is much bigger than the old one. So
throw that old one
that
out.
would just go where the old one was sitting. Because I mean, the old one still works. It's just the turntable doesn't work on it.
Just get rid of it.
I'd get rid of it, Michelle. I mean, don't keep it around your apartment. You got a new one that works. There's no need to hold on to the old one.
She also offered me and Ed 2 refrigerators. I want.
Oh, you know, last thing you need.
Whoa! I said I don't know where we put a second refrigerator.
Last thing you need, Michelle. You already got one on the back porch there. Yeah, just throw it.
No, we don't have a refrigerator in the back porch.
Whose refrigerator is that on the back porch there?
Yeah.
Oh, sounds like the lady's back in your apartment, Michelle. I hear.
Yeah. Well, where's Rusty, my cat, though?
I don't know.
I'm gonna check. Hold on a minute. Let me make sure Rusty's secured. All right, hold on a minute. I want to make sure Rusty doesn't run over there.
I tuned in the show and like someone's having a full-fledged conversation with Ed, and she's like, "Oh, I think they're on Facebook." Like, how do you not know there's someone in your apartment?
Yeah, well, I didn't hear Ed, so I was thinking, well, maybe Ed's listening to a stream or something. But
I could hear Ed
talking.
Yeah.
Oh, could you? I couldn't hear Ed.
Yeah, it sounded like he's having a conversation with somebody. No, she's not doing the Twitch anymore. I went to look for her on Twitch. She wasn't there. Found her here, though.
She's doing Twitch on
just the
her
night
evening shows and her
Gotcha.
Sunday show. I thought she said she was going to put her morning show on Twitch, too, but I guess not.
Nah, yeah. I figured she was, but yeah, I figured she just stick with this. I mean, the night shows are kind of useless to do on Twitch. No one calls in. No one knows that she's there. What's the point of doing night shows?
Yeah, I kind of agree. And the fact that she got a strike on her morning show, not her night show.
Correct.
But, Michelle will do Michelle.
For sure. Each his own. Snowing outside.
Is it?
I think so. Yeah, looks like there's new snow out there. 18 degrees. Supposed to be like 3 inches today.
It's 19 degrees here. It's lightly snowing here.
Just a few inches.
I'm so pissed. I just got my statements, from the disability thing, like the new ones. I don't know what I did with them. I just had them. I can find every other year, but this year.
Yeah, I think
everywhere.
Came back in December.
No, they mailed them out last week. We got them.
Oh, did they? Maybe.
Unless because I remember saying, "Oh yeah, I got the increase." I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, that was like a couple weeks ago. That was a few weeks ago. Be honest.
Was it a few weeks?
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell. And then my lease too. I had a copy of my lease that I need to send that out to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I can't fucking find it. Unless they shoved it, in a box, something. I got a couple other places I can check, but I was trying to get all this stuff together this morning. I went to bed early last night.
Yeah.
And got up at 7 this morning. I was like, oh, I'll get to work on this shit. Now I can't find it. Now I'm pissed.
Yeah, wait on my taxes to come so I can pay them. I mean,
winter tax?
Yeah. I don't think I got them yet, so I'm going to have to call up there and have them send me out a statement. Rusty! What a great show back, YouTubers. Welcome back, everybody. Maybe we'll get the soup kitchen a call while Michelle.
Pauline said she was going to leave but she heard Paul's sexy voice. No, she is leaving, though.
Oh, goodbye, Pauline. Good day. All right, we're going to call the soup kitchen up here, see what they're serving today. Well, Michelle's gone, I guess. Maybe we'll call Jimmy up, tell him he's a cocksucker. Hang up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm very proud of myself. Haven't touched that number yet. Like everybody know that. It showed some restraint. We're doing well. Except I went to YouTube instead of Google Voice. I'm fucked in the brain. All right. Here we go. All right. Who should we call as today? Maybe Jimmy? Yes, this is Jimmy down at the Winston department. What are you serving today?
I'm working, guys. I'm still got to find my cat.
All right, let's see if we can get this call before she gets back. Oh, wrong number. Wrong number. We don't want to call that number. No. Open door soup kitchen. Here we go. ABC Pizza. Where's soup kitchen? Here we go. Open door soup kitchen, George. Calls a distraught person. Who the fuck is this? What are you? Hello, how are you doing today, honey?
Doing okay.
Good, glad to hear. Glad to
Doing for you.
A little cold, but we're getting by. What are you serving?
21 is not a little cold. It was 1 degree yesterday.
Oh yes, very true, very true. It's very. You guys aren't serving popsicle today, right? No popsicle.
Not that I'm aware of, but you never know.
What are we having today for the meal?
Chili.
Chili. Well, it's chilly outside. That makes sense.
There you go. See, one's right now.
Fuck you. All right, chili today. Chili on a chilly day makes sense. I was gonna make chili this week myself.
Did you say "fuck you" where she could hear it?
Yeah, I hung up on her.
Why?
It was such a nice call. I figured I'd just give it a dark turn before I hung up on her.
You're so mean.
It was a nice call, you know.
That was a nice lady.
She was. I agree. We're having chili today. Yeah, Peter's probably gonna crash after that one. But
if that cat ever went over there to snoop around, he does that once in a great while. Hold on a minute.
oh boy, what's going on?
I got it. It's FC. Get him on here. All right.
Take a breath, Michelle. Take a breath, please.
Who's on here?
I was just worried about Rusty potentially getting trapped in the apartment next door. That's why I was freaking out, because it was like he's usually in the apartment. It has that door open, this door open, and like the cat was like, I'm afraid he was gonna run in there, not knowing he was in there. No one would be there to let him out.
Right.
Well, you would hear him meowing, right?
Call the fire department.
Yeah, I would hear him meow, but I wouldn't have a key to the door to get him out.
There you kick it open, Michelle. I'm sure you could shoulder it open. 100%. 100%. Is that real FC with the number 2 after?
That's called breaking an entry, and I'm not going to do that.
Well, they kidnapped your cat. I would break an entering for my cat.
Getting your possession out of the apartment, Michelle.
Oh, yeah, Rusty. Where are you going this time?
It's not like you're going in there to steal anything. You're just getting your cat back.
Let's see. There he is. Come on up. Rusty. There you go. So,
there.
Yeah, I just don't want to get Rusty trapped in an apartment that I don't have a key to.
Right. Michelle, did you have bath day yesterday before Silvermoon? Take a bath yesterday?
Yeah. I had bath on Saturday.
Oh. When you and Krista go into the laundromat?
We went to the laundromat last Friday.
Oh, this past Friday?
Well, the same day the strike was given.
Oh, yeah. Well, you guys need to head back there soon.
I see a red.
Been wearing that flower dress for about 9-10 days now. Do you not have another one, or?
I don't do break-ins, Brian K.
should get some new dresses, Michelle. It should be your next goal instead of a video card or something for like the computer.
I already told you I got the video card. That was the goal from the beginning.
All right. Now your next goal should be getting some new dresses.
I know. Yes, yeah. I know. All right.
Save up for some new dresses.
Let me de-anxiety right now, okay? Give me a minute to calm down.
Yeah. All right.
No.
Calm down, Michelle.
So,
what's up?
Hey,
how goes it? Leo, Schmecko, Red, Michelle.
How are you?
Hanging in there. Still getting over this, whatever the hell it is, man. But I'm better, much better. So
good.
A little stuffy. Yeah, I didn't know you were sick, man. Good to.
Ah, dude, almost a month. Like
since
since
feeling
January 4th.
I haven't been around.
his ex-wife gave us a computer and everything, so.
That's cool. Oh, sounds like she's back again.
What's that?
Well, instead of taking the stuff to the dump, she's just bringing it over to Michelle.
Yep.
So did the strike get resolved? What's the whole situation with that?
I mean, she still has, she was only not supposed to strike for a week. So, I mean, it's still on her record, but she's still fighting with Fairtube over it.
Yeah, we're still fighting it.
Nah.
Fairtube is total waste of time.
Yeah, I just told her wait the week out, and that's all pretty much can do.
But we did figure it out. It was because of something Michelle said, not anybody else.
No, it was because I was reading a news article from Fox News, actually.
Right. But people were thinking, oh, it was Noodles or it was this.
I thought so too, but then I saw where they gave me the timestamp, and I watched that. I said, that's not like I came up with this. I just am reading a news article.
So what was being said in the news article? I assume something about the unmentionable.
The bugs.
Yeah.
Yep. The bug. Yeah.
They said that she was giving
false.
Yeah.
That's crazy. She was reading a quote unquote mainstream news article.
Right. Yep. It's good old YouTube for you.
Ridiculous. That's why I don't really discuss it much, if at all, on my channel. And if I do, I change the name of, the keywords.
Right.
Well, I think the ears will be here, but they're gonna might be late. Honestly, but I think they will be here.
What's she talking about?
What, your ears, Michelle?
Yeah.
Brian said he just got news from a friend in Ukraine. The latex factory has got some real bad fumigation from the Russians, so the ears are not going to be arriving.
Yeah, it'll probably take a bit.
Oh wait, I just got a message from Laura Fairtube. Let's see what it says here.
Okay.
Rusty, come on, stop biting this thing. Thanks for sending out. We have carefully listened to your clip and have come to the conclusion YouTube has correctly stated reason to claim your clip is incorrect.
Yeah.
You quoted an article from Lauren Ingram spreading misinformation.
Yep. So they're saying there's nothing they can
do
about it.
At least she said it was Laura Ingram and not somebody else, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think Laura Ingram was trying to spread misinformation either.
Michelle, my advice to you would be just not to discuss it. Or if you do,
really not.
Change the name. You got to change the name of certain things. I'll send you a DM later and mention a few things that you got to be careful about.
Well, that's like I said at the beginning of the show. I don't even know what you're supposed to even talk on these shows about.
Well, you gotta switch. If you're gonna talk about it, you gotta change the names.
Seems like unless you're on YouTube obsessing over somebody or something. I mean, that's all that I see people doing is just like watching other people's videos, obsessing over. You can't really do much over here. That's why I hate this platform. It sucks. Can't listen to music. Can't watch anything. Can't do anything.
That's why the night shows are gonna be on Twitch and not here.
Oh, Michelle, you got banned for a regular morning show, Michelle. Your night shows.
I know, but we know that the night shows are even more dicey than the morning shows.
Well, you've never gotten in trouble for one, Michelle. You do a night show on Twitch.
Oh, we did one time. We got a copyright strike by Predator LA Media because of the
that was
SEMA shared.
Right, but no one calls in on your shows when you're on Twitch. They're just boring, Michelle. Just keep I'd say either do one or the other. Don't go back and forth on do the night show here.
Use your backup channel.
Just make a different YouTube channel. Yeah, like I don't know. I mean, it's your channel, your show, Michelle, but like the night shows are just dead on Twitch. No one calls.
Right now, I noticed that the World of Warcraft streams have been doing better here than they've been doing over there.
Right.
Yeah, Twitch sucks.
Well,
and not just that, like if you get monetized over there, they take 50%. Why? Why even
bother with it? Yeah.
Yeah. Why even bother, Michelle?
I've had it since 2017. I don't have monetization over there.
Just I would try. I mean, I would stick with YouTube, but if not, then try go to Odyssey or D Live. I know you have an Odyssey account, but I mean, maybe people will go there, but more people are getting to know it.
Well, see that I think the issue, she doesn't realize that when she goes on a new platform, it's going to take time to build up an audience.
Absolutely.
She wants everybody to jump from YouTube to where she's going, and that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I advertise Odyssey every show that I do online, and
well, it's what channel has more views because Brian K. First of all, the way Twitch seems to push it is he seems to push the big channels first before the little guys get a chance to be even recommended even to anybody.
Well, that's even on YouTube, Michelle.
Yeah,
that's every platform.
I get small channels recommended to me on Twitch. I mean, I've had smaller channels recommended to me. Just what people watch and what's in your algorithm. If I watch videos about Twitch streamers playing Mortal Kombat, I'm going to get some Mortal Kombat streamers in my recommendation. Yeah, it's all upon what you watch.
Yep.
True.
I like Twitch because
if you watch streams on just chatting or the music, you probably would get
just found all my paperwork.
I like it. I can watch movies over there. I can listen to music. I can do it. I can do a lot more.
That's funny. They didn't blank out the music.
Right. So you're not Jews like YouTube.
Is that because they didn't get a DMCA takedown yet?
Michelle, I think you're counting your chickens before they hatch. I don't think you're going to have any problems.
Bitwave, maybe? That'd be a good one for it. That we're alive. Yeah, I'd probably just stick here on YouTube, Michelle. Do what you were doing before. I mean, you got the strike because you were reading an article. It's nothing because of something you do on the night show. Yeah. You happy to have your channel back, Michelle? You should feel relieved.
Pretty much, yeah. But like I said, it's that I'm never sure exactly what I'm supposed to talk about. What is that, Ed?
I don't know, Michelle. You're on the phone over there doing that. I need your.
What is it, picture?
No, you need this, whatever.
He needs her help.
Michelle,
Ed, invalid.
Go take care of Ed. Do your job, Michelle. Come on, chop. Michelle, quicker, let's go. What are you doing? Why are you sitting in the chair? Go do whatever Ed needs right now. He loves you.
You can put all your seats and all that.
That one has wheels.
You said his name too many times.
You can hear love in the air.
Well,
you can put it where on these two refrigerators.
Twitch channel has poor views. Remember, guys, I had Twitch channel for years. I never did anything with it.
Yeah. That's your fault.
I didn't even eat breakfast yet. I gotta make some breakfast later on. Make some cereal. Yeah, so Twitch channel has poor reviews. Well, you weren't even over there, so a lot of the YouTube followers didn't go over there. They didn't know about it.
Well, you don't know if he was over there. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, it's alright, go ahead.
I was going to say, well, she doesn't know if he was over there. She had some people over there from YouTube under different names.
A whole brand new video game system. One of the latest updated ones for free she gave me.
Alright. Did you get some DVDs with it?
Yeah, I got some games with it. I brought it over here. I don't know nothing about video games.
I should
So you
keep
just
that
get
busy
to read
for
the
a while.
instructions and see how to set it up. Alright, so you gotta.
Michelle, why doesn't Ed
Was
just
it
leave
an
you the hell
Xbox
alone
or
when...
PlayStation?
Because he can't. He's an idiot.
I know.
It's an updated system, Michelle. It's an Atari 2600.
You said this was a game thing. It says
Called
I don't know what-
ColecoVision.
You said this was a game console, but there's something else over there too. I don't know what that is.
I can sell it for beer.
It's not a video game system as far as I can see. It's a, this is a cable TV box that the cable company had.
The hell?
This
Nice.
she has to bring this back to the cable company.
Okay.
Oh, Michelle, you can get free cable. What are you doing?
This is the game system.
Okay, good. I'm
You get
glad you told
TV
me.
now.
Turtle Beach. What's this one?
Headset.
Oh, is this a computer? Xbox 360.
It's probably a brick. Guaranteed it's a red brick. Red ring of death.
So this is an Xbox 360, but I only see controllers with it.
Nice. Do some gaming, Michelle. Play some Halo.
Let's get
Grand Theft Auto.
Ethernet port. Let's get a display port. Is that display port?
I'll give you $5 right now just to smash that on the floor. $10 right now, Michelle. Just smash it.
That's a good deal.
$10, Michelle. You got it for free. Smash it.
It's got a skirt. It's got a skirt connector.
Have Ed step on it with his gout foot. Come on, Michelle.
Michelle, take the $10.
One thing is it doesn't have a power. Oh, this is a standard. No, it doesn't use a standard round power connector. What kind of plug is that?
Smash it with the headless baby Jesus statue, Michelle.
I don't know. It's an Xbox 360. That's all I know.
I'll be right back. Gotta feed the dog.
Alrighty.
And
Shall
the
we-
only thing is you need a power adapter for this thing. I don't have one.
Oh, I don't know. She gave it to me. Here it is, right here. Yeah, she gave me all this that goes with it.
Got
Let me
a
see.
half-eaten open can of tuna, Michelle.
All right,
A
so
rescue.
so you told her you had to bring that thing back to the cable
I
company.
did, yeah.
Yeah, this goes to the game
That is
console.
an Xbox. See, that's the updated one. Man,
All
we're
right.
lucky to get
Only
that
thing is
one.
you don't
No,
have.
it's an
Only
older
thing is
one.
you don't have any
That's
game
from, like,
controllers though.
2003.
Yes, I do. It's right in the kitchen still. I didn't have a chance.
All
to
right,
get
all
it.
right, all right, all right, all right.
That's excited. You.
Why does Ed need your help with the crap that he's collecting?
What is dead? What do you mean by that?
Here it is. Shell.
As far as I know, it works.
There's the game
Here we go.
controller.
See, according
It
to these
works.
guys,
Yeah, he was using it all the time. There's nothing wrong with that game system. No.
Nice.
right? I understand that.
Free Xbox.
Now, this uses USB port. I wonder if. Yeah, this uses USB. I wonder if you could plug this into the Mac. Find a driver for it, and you can play.
Nope.
Michelle,
World of
your
Warcraft
Mac's already bogged down.
Oh,
I
let's
want to be
go
plugging
for mine.
anything else.
It's a Microsoft product,
yeah,
Michelle. Yeah, it's a Microsoft product.
So, what do you mean by Xbox 360 is dead?
It's an older system. You can't buy any newer games for it. It's an older system, and those things usually tend to turn into a brick.
Why would I want to smash it, FC? You didn't even explain that one.
So I asked you to smash it, Michelle, for $10. So you got it for free. You're more than likely not going to use it. If you're going to give you $10 to smash it for content, Michelle.
Why would I do that?
For content,
Here's the games that goes with it too.
smash
To
those.
make $10.
Everybody's trying to be
Yeah.
smarky and say
Well,
we
what do you
should
even listen to those assholes for anyway?
let's see what games we got.
Goes on all the
Ed, you call me an asshole one more time, I'm coming down
NASCAR,
there to beat your ass.
Sideline, Gun, Monopoly, Streets, and Batman, Lego. Okay. So,
Why did Michelle let an asshole live in
Anyway,
her apartment?
guys,
To
let's
truck
be honest.
outside?
at least Ed can play a game. Would you like to play a game?
He'd probably be crying for you every time, Michelle. How do I get it going?
Yeah, Michelle, I need your help on this. I need your help on that.
Well, I don't know nothing about the game system.
Do you even have a TV to plug the game system in?
Yes, I got one in the bedroom. And we got
So
an
you-
adapter to use it with a 25-inch console, CRT also.
That'll be good. Keep Ed confined in the bedroom.
Well, guys, look. It may not be the latest game system. It's certainly not a PlayStation 5, but, you know.
Well, if it works, that's great, Michelle. But if you guys aren't going to use it, then I would get rid of it.
I don't know what Ed's going to use it or not. We just got it.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, if you want to keep it, that's fine. But, you know, just because people are joking around with you on here doesn't mean Ed can just jump in and call us a bunch of names.
Grow up and act like adults.
I don't really know what we're going to do with the second refrigerator, though.
Nothing, Michelle. You don't need one.
Get rid of it.
Maybe leave it on the porch so you can have food. So I can have.
You realize she's giving you this stuff so she doesn't have to haul it down to the dump.
Right. Well, that too.
Asshole.
Well, we did need a new microwave, so what?
Yeah, and I for sure keep the microwave. Get rid of the other one. But if you don't need a new fridge, don't take the other fridge.
I was telling her not interested. I mean,
See, Stan, it works with Stan, okay? That's all I'll tell you right now.
Ed works for Stan. Got a job?
I said Ed is working with Stan.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said he works for him. I was gonna say, that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, Ed's trying to tell me I got too much junk, and then he brings in more junk.
Yeah.
The Chromebook he needed his Chromebook because his Chromebook's a piece
It's not junk, Michelle. You know how much that game system's worth? I could get $200 for that on eBay. Or we
The
can.
fuck out of here.
Yeah.
For an Xbox 360?
You want to plug that
And
into?
that's your plug, I think, that goes to your thing. I found that
For
outside.
an Xbox
That was
360?
where I got that from the
No.
kitchen. I think that's
No, this is not the cables, but
That's the only one that I found in the kitchen before.
Maybe
no,
for a
I
new
know,
Xbox.
I know. That's the only one you found. No, it's probably it must be in the box or something.
I gotta look this up myself. There's no fucking way.
Oh man. All right.
Use Xbox
What's-
360. Let's see here.
All right. So, like I said, the cable I'm looking for is probably sitting in the kitchen. It's probably sitting in the storage bin in one of the boxes of stuff that was thrown out there. And I'm had a feeling I have to go find it, but that's. I don't think you'd probably get $200. No.
She's back, Michelle. That lady's back. That lady's back, Michelle. Giving Ed more shit. She's in your apartment.
Yeah, I know. Just. Ed's talking with her right now, guys.
Don't let her bring more unnecessary stuff in.
What's that?
Let's see, where's Rusty hiding?
You're a new one, Mr. Punk.
Oh, I got rat lucky. Probably ran over there again. Oh, no. Oh. No.
You're full of shit.
Who is?
What's that? What's that?
Well, guys, look, I'm not saying anything good or bad with this technology stuff, but I'm just saying is right now there'll be a project to get that working because it does have the controller and stuff. I got 3 bags of lawn trimmings. I'm gonna.
Ah!
Oh, they need lawn trimmings for it. Oh, wait a minute.
Michelle,
What?
she's also giving us a brand new kitchen table and chairs for our kitchen.
Yeah, I know. But then what are we? put that table back out on the porch again?
Put the kitchen table and chairs in here, yeah. That's a nice shape.
Oh. Then you gotta take that other table, put that one on the porch again.
I don't know that, Michelle. I know that. Do that.
Why doesn't tell her she can leave that stuff for Jimmy too? Because I can't take any more of this stuff.
Get off the phone and just do that later on. Damn,
just tell her she can leave it for Jimmy. I don't have room for another table.
Pop!
We don't have room for it. We really don't. All right, hold on a minute.
Come and meet me in person.
that table is going in the kitchen. It's a kitchen table.
What's that?
Do you understand me? It is a kitchen table. It's going here in the kitchen. This card table can be used in the summer where you were using it outside before in the summer.
Yeah, I figured that. But we don't need another table right now.
I thought Ed needed a train table.
Here, right? You don't have to move it. I'm moving it.
Why don't you put the...
Michelle, you're trying to do your show. Tell Ed to shut the fuck up. Let you do your show. And then you can fight with him
I
later.
don't need another table, though.
It's falling apart. The center's coming right out of it.
That table's actually not falling apart. That table is pretty sturdy for its age. I have a wooden card table we've been using in the kitchen for years.
Okay, Michelle, listen to me. That's great that what he wants to do is replace your table, and I agree with him. You could fold up the card table and put it away. But right now, you're trying to do your show, and he keeps interrupting.
Right, I know that.
So I would tell him we can deal with this later.
Yes. Yeah, well...
But he really shouldn't be taking stuff into your place without you looking and approving it first.
She already offered me a table originally. I told her that I really wasn't interested.
But he took it. That's your roommate.
What in
Ed, I will say one thing. Make sure my cat doesn't go over there.
Rescue with love of molesting.
Oh. Oh, well.
I have a headache already now. The Ed.
What?
Who are you saying what to? Yeah.
I don't know. Really, I mean, she could easily call the Salvation Army and they would pick it up with their truck. You know, she could donate the stuff to the Salvation Army. I really don't think we can take all this stuff in. I don't know why Ed thinks that we need to go over there and grab everything after he says to me, "Oh, Michelle, we don't need any more stuff in here." And then he's like, "Oh, let's go grab a kitchen table and chairs." I don't understand this.
Well,
that is so fucked up. That is absolutely stupid.
I don't even think psychologists or psychiatrists understands Ed's thinking, to be honest.
Stupid! I mean, after all, he's trying to clear out the apartment, then he starts bringing all this stuff in here. Why is he doing that? Oh. I understand he doesn't like to see things end up in dumpsters. I get that part. But the thing is I can't take everybody's stuff.
Right, she could have donated it, or even asked somebody, one of the other residents there, if they wanted it. Maybe you can, Michelle. Maybe you can say, hey, you know, I don't really need it. Do you guys need it?
Yeah.
She's just looking to get rid of the stuff quick. So if you're willing to take it, she's going to give it.
Right. Ed,
Sounds like got a bit of an accent.
come here for a second.
I got the table in here. It's good. We're all set. You can do it cleaning.
I got the table in here.
Sharon, do me a
We're
favor if
busy.
you can. Call the Goodwill and see if they'll pick the stuff up that we can't take. We don't have room for everything.
What?
The Goodwill will take the stuff.
Whatever you don't want, we'll take it to Goodwill. Don't worry. Our stuff.
Damn. Sounds like a cunt.
All right.
Yeah, she does.
Don't
I
worry about
guess.
the Goodwill. You're the new Goodwill, Michelle. You're the new chapter, the Winstead chapter.
So, I don't know.
Well, tell Ed to buy a storage thing, run out of storage thing,
well-
and then he can put all his stuff in there.
What?
If Ed wants all this stuff, tell him to rent a storage space. Then he can take all his tables and chairs and game systems and put them in the storage shed.
Storage unit, yeah.
You would have to.
That way,
Because, I mean, right now, like, okay, we can go on the card table and go back on the porch, which is fine, because the spring's going to be coming soon. Put what on speaker? I don't take phone calls to the morning show.
I think he meant like where Ed could hear us.
I don't need to turn the phone on now, guys. Really, I don't need to turn the phones on. All right, so let me just let people know that this afternoon we're going to try to get the new video card installed and get that tested and working. And then, and obviously he's going to insist on me testing the Chromebook and get that working. So I gotta find out the instructions on how to totally reset that back to factory so he can get his account logged into it. I'm not turning the phones on now. Stop spamming. If you want to talk to them, you can talk to them now or on the panel. So, I don't know. This is how I got a lot of this stuff over the years. So just ended up just. I'm very picky when I pick out. Ed's like, he's going for the big stuff. I'm like, Ed, okay, the computer, the Chromebook, I can see why you need that. But
You didn't have no business telling him to take this back. She gave it to me, Michelle. I'll have the cops over here have you arrested. She gave this to me.
I'll have the cop.
Are you fucking kidding me?
did you tell her she has to bring the cable box back to the cable company?
Why is he not hearing this right now?
That dude needs his
Okay.
ass kicked.
Should have called police.
So,
For what?
okay, now what were you saying, Leo?
About what part? That Ed's an asshole?
What about
He just threatened to have you arrested, Michelle.
for what? What would you have
Because
me
of his
arrested for,
games
Ed?
She shouldn't have said you were going to tell her to take that back. She gave that to me. That was my game system. She gave it to me, not you.
Brand new backpack.
I understand that, Ed.
My son bought it for his father.
Told her to take it back.
Well, ask Ed if he's got a TV to play it on, then.
Shouldn't have done. What is he talking about?
She's still over there giving him more shit.
Yep.
Sharon, what is he
Just threatened to have
talking
Michelle
about?
arrested if she touched his game system.
Right. I'm like a fucking 14-year-old.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I'll have to watch the rerun and see what's being said. But the point is this.
Michelle,
Being a real nigga
I love the
right
closed
now.
captions on this. What?
she wants to know if you want a printer. wants to know if you want a printer.
Oh, yes, what kind of printer?
It's an HP printer.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I can use it. I guess we do need one.
Come and get it. She said
You
you
have to
can have
get
it.
your own paper and cartridge. You know that.
Is it a laser or is it an inkjet?
I don't fucking know.
All right, so yeah, we do need.
Michelle,
a
ask
printer,
yourself,
like
do you need a printer?
She just said she did.
Oh my goodness.
She's like, yeah, we could use that.
Well, it's not much.
Is it compatible with your Mac?
Yeah, it's a USB printer.
It looks like a newer one to me.
What's this?
That's the printer. It looks like a newer one to me. It's in that bag.
All right. All right. We'll have to. Oh, it's a multifunction device. It looks like. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I know what kind of printer this is already from feeling it. I think I had this model before. Oh, I mean, let me see which one it is. Yeah, I've had this model before. It's not a bad printer. The biggest problem with this printer, though, is the it's the ink on this is really expensive. Yeah, I had this model. Product China DeskJet 1000 printer. J10 110A. I had the same printer at one time. Ow! It's the ink costs a fortune, but yeah, I've had that one before. Is it just threatened to have you arrested? I don't know why he would say. See that I don't get some of the stuff he says. I don't know. Printer, it's not really. As I said, I had that model printer. It's okay. Except unfortunately, it is very expensive ink. Oh my god, that stuff's really expensive ink. You might as well put the printer in the tip at it. I cannot afford to buy ink for it.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Just put it in the tip. It's not even worth it. Just put it out on the curb. It's used as really expensive ink. I used to have the exact same printer.
All right. Well, if you don't want it, I'll put it out in the porch then.
So we'll end up throwing it out. I don't know. It's not stopping me. He was trying to get a table that he used, a small little end table.
Got you a nice dresser too. You need that.
What?
You need that bedroom. Now you can put all your stuff in that dresser. Well, you were looking for one of those. So you need that.
We originally were going to use it for your trade stuff so that we could put it underneath where we have the other thing that's supporting your trade board.
Ed hubble me, Ed burn me. He's this, evil monster.
Personally, I'm not really impressed with those plastic things. I know that some people like them, but honestly, I don't like those plastic shelves because they suck. They just bow. They don't support my weight of my stuff.
Well, get it then. Don't accept it.
I got it.
Say no. Say it with me, Michelle. No. Oh, I found it.
What?
I need to get organized better.
What's that?
Computer table.
Oh, you're right, Leo.
It's a folding table.
Huh?
Computers.
I said you were right.
It's also
what?
good for TV. TV table
Statement
for you
coming
can
last
put in a
week.
TV set.
Statement coming last week.
She gave us two of those.
I was looking through yes. Yeah. I know.
Oh,
I know.
But
I
now
got 'em-
you're
I
gonna
know I
have
got
to
'em all
help me
security
back.
figure out where to put all this
I know.
stuff
I
because
got
we.
it. I'm taking care of
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Yeah, that's I thought they came in last week, but I don't know what the hell I did with mine. I thought I found them, but no, it was last year.
Michelle, do you want to keep?
What?
Do you want to keep the old microwave in here, or you want me to take that out and put the other one in?
Oh my God, Ed, are you fucking
Why
dumb?
don't you? How many watts is the new microwave?
I don't know. All I know
What
is
does it
brand new.
matter?
And she said it works. He had it in there, no problem.
All right, I'll check the wattage on it. It looks like he says it's physically bigger than the other one.
Well,
I mean, the other one's fine for heating water. Just get.
No, Michelle, get rid of it. You only need
I
one
haven't even had a
microwave.
chance to look at any of this stuff yet.
Well, if you have a
Now,
new
where's the
working
cat?
microwave that was given to you, get rid of your old one that does not work. It's
Where's
common sense,
Rusty at?
Michelle.
He's where?
He's in your house, probably. I don't know. I didn't see him.
Oh, God. Oh, don't give him ideas because she probably would give him the bed that he has too. But there's no room for a full-size bed in here. I'm bringing that in here. He has a bed. The guy has a bed for him if he wanted it, but I don't know where we put it. Then we need to get another couple strong guys to bring the couch out onto the porch so we have a place to hang out in the summertime. Alright, anyway, let's see what, guys. I've got enough things going on right now to worry about. I don't have time to worry about everything. Let's see, where's the story? Is the package up for delivery right now? Yes. Okay, so... Let's checking this thing out here. Out for delivery between 12:15 and 4:15 p.m. All right. So where's everybody else?
What do you mean? We're all here.
Yeah, okay. Guys, honestly, this is... This is my first day back on YouTube, and already I've been getting the feeling that my anxiety is about to climb through the roof.
Okay, well, Michelle, I would just like to point out this. You are time slotted. You said this yourself to start your show at 10 o'clock every morning. Ed has interrupted you nonstop today.
There's another one.
I just got my bed. She gave me one. A cot. She gave me a folding cot for free, brand new.
A folding cot for
For the
free.
living room to sleep on. I don't have to sleep on that couch no more.
Not to sleep on the couch or the floor or anything.
No, she gave it to me.
All right,
Folding
great.
cot.
So she gonna help you haul the couch out to the
No, it's a folding cot that goes away at night to sleep on.
Okay,
at night, so I
okay,
don't have to
okay.
sleep on that couch.
I'm not dragging any of your crap out.
All right. You got a folding cot for free. All right.
He said, "I'm not lugging any of your crap out."
We need to talk to you. We need to talk to me. I need to basically figure out what I'm supposed to do with all this stuff. So... Tell me about it. All right, guys. Really, there isn't much more to say anyway, but I'm gonna just say is that happy morning to everybody and everything. I'm gonna talk to Ed off camera for a bit. So for now, I'm gonna let you guys go. Do me a favor, enjoy today, have a good time, and I'll see you all tomorrow morning, normal time. All right? Bye bye.